Hi guys, yeah, it's Dimitri here and Rush Hour Real Estate YouTube channel. And as usual, we are having a new developer with us, so we will give you some details inside the project, about the company, about everything what's happening on the market from their perspective point of view. And you will have actually a chance to ask me later on the questions and comments, and we'll clarify as well the best offers as well. And we welcome Elena Homina, the sales director from Object One, a new developer for us and quite new developer in Dubai, I would say, considering some others majors. So we are here. Elena, thank you very much for coming here. And I know this is your first time on the podcast, actually. That's really cool because people, when they first time coming to the studio, they're a little bit nervous, a little bit excited. And that's good because they will give a really fresh view to the people and, of course, explain all details about your company and projects. So I'm giving you the word, and if you can explain a little bit about yourself, how you become the sales director in Object One, how long you're here in Dubai, and about the company in general, what you're doing and what's your plans, and then we will move forward.
Okay. Hello, thank you, Dimitri, for having me. And yes, so a little bit like about myself. 4 years in Dubai, and I moved from Ukraine, and like more than 1.5 years, I'm with Object One.
Which city are you from? Because I was born in Odessa.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, really.
From Kiev.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah, so I moved 4 years ago, and like almost half of the time I'm with Object One. So when I joined the company, I was the 5th sales manager, and now we are more than 200 sales managers.
Okay, when you joined the company, it was like only like 5 people in the sales department.
Yes.
Wow. You joined like 2 years ago, or?
Like almost 2 years ago.
That's cool.
Yeah, so like from the beginning. So I see this like big journey. We had just right here, we had a small office in Bay Square. And now we have 3 huge offices in MR Square.
That's tremendous, actually, I would say, because in such a small period of time, the Object One company became from kind of, let's say, 5 people in the company in sales, now up to 200-300 people in sales department only. And lots of projects, actually, yeah?
Exactly.
Okay. So this is a Ukrainian company from the beginning, and they moved here to develop, or what's the story of the company?
Like Object One is a UAE company.
A UAE company,
yes.
Okay. And what's the story of this company? So there was a project before UAE development, or what's behind this? Before the UAE, what was the...
Yes, we have experience in construction back to Ukraine.
Okay.
And which we brought here to Dubai. And actually now we have 16 projects already. 16
projects?
Yes.
Guys, 16 projects in 2 years. Can you imagine? That's unbelievable success, huh? So, okay, so 2 years, and what you were doing before this? Was you working as well in the real estate company, in developer as well?
No, not developer, but real estate agent.
Real estate agent. So you have also the knowledge of the brokerage and etc. So inside all.
Yes,
so
which helped me from the beginning, of course, because I knew the market.
Yeah.
And of course, the area we chose to start it with it was GVC.
Yeah.
So I was familiar with that area. So, and like by that time, we had only 1 project. So it was very challenging, to be honest, because when we the company is new, 1 project, and try to convince, of course, brokers.
Exactly, yeah.
And like, why us? Like, who are you guys?
Yeah, we will go
1
to
project,
this.
like
Exactly, because many people will ask me a question, as you know, the brokers. For example, we have a client, and the client will always ask, why should I go for this developer? What's the difference between this developer or that developer? So, and here we jump to the next question, actually. What's your difference in the market comparing to other developers? Like, for example, there are many developers here, and every kind of investor or homeowner, they would like to know exactly why I should choose this developer or another one. Because, for example, in GVC, there are many projects, many different projects, many developers. And, of course, you have a presence there with some different projects we will talk about. And so what's your benefit, or what makes your company different on the market from others? What you can exactly tell to our customers, to the guys who are watching this video. So what exactly makes you different and why they should choose your company to buy the home?
Okay, so if you are speaking about the new developer, private developers, and if you compare Object One, so we have construction in-house, which is very important, and you can name, okay, like in Dubai, more than 120 or like 200 developers, but you can name only like few of them which has construction in-house.
What that means, construction house, just for customers?
We are not using like
subcontractors.
Yes.
So you have your own department exactly doing construction. So you don't need bidding, you don't win tendering. So you go directly with the construction.
Yes. So we like kind of skip this part of tender.
That saves time, actually. I think, yeah.
Exactly.
That saves time, yeah.
Yeah, because usually it's like the project is selling, and then up to 6 months. The tender to choose the construction company for the developer.
Okay. Also, this also saves time. And for example, if sometimes the construction subcontractor, they have problems, financial, something, they stop work, and then you have to rebid, maybe to find another company. In this case, you have everything in-house and you're quite secured.
And we have full control, of course.
And this is great, yeah. So this is one of the reasons, okay, so you completely control the construction. So, and of course, the projects will not be delayed. That's important, I think. That's one reason. Okay, so what about the next couple of nice points why the customer should choose Object One properties? So first one was the construction in-house department. So what are a couple of other points do you think are really important to consider? Yeah,
I would mention payment plan as well.
Okay, what's the interesting about that?
So even like Object One even adjust the payment plan to the area. For example, for Furjan, where we have mostly family community, we have 50-50 payment plan and also option of post-handover payment plan.
Okay.
For example, for Jumeirah Garden City, which is like very close to downtown Sheikh Zayed Road, we have 50-50 as well payment plan, but no post-handover.
So why such difference? I mean, is there specific because of the area or people's like income? Why are you considering this or giving this kind of flexibility?
So, for example, for Furjan, even the project has, I would say, like huge layout compared to what we have now in the market.
Okay.
One bedroom, like the sizes for the apartment started from 800 square feet up to 2,400 square feet.
2,200 for one bedroom?
It's 3 bedroom.
Oh, I mean, you totally just the size, yeah. Okay,
yeah, and in the project we don't have studios because the community is more for the families.
No, for sure, yeah.
So we are thinking.
But it's great, like 2,000 square foot, like this huge. Exactly. It's really nice. Yes. What's the price for that?
2.5.
2.5. Okay, so for the post-handover payment plan, you're saying you have 50-50 is the kind of general payment plan, yeah?
60-40, 70-30.
So you're flexible.
Yes.
Well, this is good, actually. This is another good point because many people is asking, for example, they coming to developer like Imar or someone else, and they saying, look, I cannot afford to pay 50 or 60% during construction. I want to mortgage some of the most value of the apartment. I want to mortgage upon completion. So would you allow me to, if I pay 20% down payment, then maybe 20% during construction and 60 upon handover? So in your company allows this during discussion, negotiation, so it's possible for people to have some flexibility on the payment plan.
You never get unless you ask.
Of course. I mean, no, but that's good to know because if developer is flexible, this is also gives to the customers a kind of idea that they can be also respected in terms of based on their financial situation as well. Because if the developer says, no, we just like, no, we're not accepting it, many people, unfortunately, would be pushed to see something different options, different developers, different project, even if they like maybe this project. But because the payment plan is not allowing them to buy, they will definitely go to other projects. And that's great, actually, yeah, I would say. And how long is your post-handover payment plan in case if people decide to proceed with 50% during construction, as you said? And then this 50% will be split for how many years? So what's the...
For 2 years.
For 2 years.
Yeah, so the payment plan, so in total the payment plan, it's around 5 years.
5 years. So from the beginning of construction of booking, then you pay, and it will be like around 5 years. Okay, that's good. And okay, so we have another one. So first one is the in-house construction. The second one is the payment plan, which is very flexible. It's really good. And especially for me as a broker, because many people will ask me, or if they come through my company as well, to choose, and then definitely I will recommend this one. So, and what's about the another one point which you think the people might benefit from you as a developer if they will choose different factors? And yeah, what do you think?
I think the third point, I would say it's layouts.
Layouts of your apartment.
Of the apartment. Because like now, say the sizes for the apartment become like smaller and smaller.
Exactly. It's like
For the
tiny,
yes.
very tiny studios, very tiny 3 bedrooms. Sometimes I even cannot understand how they manage to design 3 bedrooms like 1,100 square foot sometimes, or even 900. 3 bedrooms, like
we both know like those type of layouts for like 300 square feet
exactly,
and one bedroom for like 500 square feet. But for us, we are still think about the
comfort and like nice size, of course.
Of course, and about the space, and all the space like we are using very smart. And for example, we had 2-bedroom apartment with closed kitchen.
Okay.
Just name a developer who is doing now.
Yeah.
Closed kitchen.
Usually, yes. Some of the developers making it open, some closed. But in your priority, why are you doing this? Yeah. I mean, exactly. You studied the market, or why you?
We studied the market.
You
of
studied
course.
the market, exactly.
Of course.
Before
each project,
yeah.
And based on our experience with previous project, like what clients requested before, and we didn't have. And they went to another one, we proceeded like with another developer because we didn't have that specific layout.
Okay.
So some areas we have closed kitchen and semi-closed.
Okay.
Island kitchen and L-shaped kitchen, so different layouts, and even like one unit, for example, 2-bedroom apartment, one master bedroom can be with shower and another one with bathtub.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, of course, yeah. So you making for people a different choice, so they can definitely choose. Because in many apartments I've seen there are only showers, standing shower, or only bathtub. So, and sometimes you don't know why only this or what. So it's good when developer is really thinking about a variety of choices for people here and there. Okay.
And the same within one project, the size range, for example, for the 1-bedroom, can be from 700 square feet and up to 1,000 square feet. This is for the 1-bedroom apartment.
No, good size, yeah. For 1 bedroom, 1,000 square foot. As I said, there could be 3 bedrooms, 1,000 square foot. But if you have quite, even for 800 square foot, it's quite, I would say, decent size of the apartment for 1 bedroom.
Yeah, and having like in one floor, like 5 units, and they're all different layout, different sizes. So it's also like the client, they will have they own something unique.
Absolutely. I mean, yeah. And also, thanks for that. Thanks for sharing details. Also, I heard a little bit that you also offered fully furnished options.
True.
You still have this one? And which project you're offering? Not for all, or it depends. People should pay extra. Tell us a little bit more about the fully furnished options and what kind of furniture you're offering and which projects, if you chosen specific projects, and why these projects. So what's inside? So people always want to know what's inside. Yeah?
So mostly during the pre-launch time, we're offering fully furnished apartments, or like some projects, they from the beginning fully furnished until the end.
Okay.
So this, like for now, it's Evergreen House in Jumeirah Garden City. So the project is fully furnished studios, 1-bedroom apartment as well.
Okay.
Some projects we had studios fully furnished and 1-bedroom semi-furnished.
Okay.
So always
depends.
different options.
Okay. So you're trying to, of course, to attract customers. Of course, you're offering different different options. And if the person's buying a fully furnished options, what will be included in the furniture? Typical questions people will ask.
Yeah.
What exactly is included in if we buy this from developer? What is included? So you can tell us what's exactly included.
Yeah, so of course it's all built-in kitchen appliances, wardrobes. For the kitchen appliances, I'd mentioned that we are providing a dishwasher. So this
That's
is
important. I like it. Yeah, I like to put stuff in there. Put the button and doesn't it wash it out.
like dishwasher, fridge, freezer, microwave, oven, stove, so fully equipped kitchen.
Okay.
Yeah, then bed with mattress, bedside tables, sofa in the living area, coffee table, and table in the kitchen.
Yeah, dining table, all the
Yes.
stuff. Yeah. What about the curtains, TV sets? Curtains as well.
Yes.
Curtains as well.
This is the part of the interior.
So it's like already designed, designed by your
So we'll be
in-house
matching
team.
with colors,
So,
you know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because for me, it took like almost 1 month to choose the right color for the curtains in my apartment.
Exactly. I mean, it's like I just moved actually, exactly, and I was like, it takes for me already. It took for me 2 weeks now. It's still not finished yet completely. There's lots of things missing, like dining table or coffee table or some small stuff, and you just always like, what should I do? Which color? No, this color is not good. This is good. This is bad. Even I ordered something, and then I was calling to get it back to the store because I didn't like
It's
how
not
it looks
matching.
like. It was not matching exactly. So that's a good thing, I think. Yeah. So great. And so we have really a cool, I think, 3 options. And I'm pretty sure there are so many others in terms of quality. But what if the people would like to see the quality of the apartment itself? Because people like to touch, you know. People always like, oh, this looks good. This is nice. For example, like having something in hands before they buy. When you buy phone, you always know, oh, okay, that looks good. I can see it. It works. Do you have any show apartments or showrooms or something when the people can see exactly, or maybe you have already built projects which you handed over so they can see exactly the quality or building you're building? What you can tell us about this kind of quality and if they have a chance to see the product?
For sure. We have 3 showroom apartments in our sales gallery. So it's 2 units of 1-bedroom apartment and studio.
So people can come directly, absolutely, and check all the apartments.
Which type of wardrobes, appliances, and of course we will explain for which project, which type of appliances and colors also.
Okay. So which project are these 3? You said you have 3 show apartments. Of which project are these 3 apartments? So we will talk more closer on these projects because you have kind of an example. So you will give us a little bit more details, if you don't mind, about.
For sure.
About
I love Evergreen and showroom which we have for this project.
I actually haven't seen it. I should come and check as well.
Sure.
And so which of these 3 projects you have currently? And we will go a little bit more details of each of it, if you don't mind. Yeah. So which of these 3 projects are presented in your showroom? And your showroom is located in Imar Square in the Business Bay.
Downtown.
Downtown, exactly. So actually, guys, if you would like to visit the show apartments of Object One, you will find the location in the description of the video below, of course, and you can always contact us so we can arrange for you the viewing and, of course, meeting the sales representative from Object One, okay? So stay tuned and no worries about everything, so we will take care about it. Good. So, let's jump into the each project. So about these 3 projects. So you said Evergreen.
Yes.
Yeah. And before we go to this project, I always noticed that you have in all the project names, you have number 1.
Yes.
In every project, actually. This is because of Object One.
Yes.
Having a 1 and
we are number 1.
It's all number 1 actually. This is good. It's very bold, very nice. I like it. And the fate is always like blinking to the bold people, to the bold projects. This is really cool. Okay, so we go for the project which you called Evergreen.
Yes.
Yeah, so if you can give us more details, where it's located, when you started sales, what is the amenities, availability, a little bit more insight of this project, and completion dates. So everything is in your hands now.
Sure. So Evergreen, it was for us, for Object One, it was first project in premium location. Like I would say because downtown, the Sheikh Zayed Road and World Trade Center are just 600 meters from the project.
Wow, where's the project location?
Jumeirah Garden City.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's actually a new area.
Yeah.
And recently, it was like few years only, started, if I'm not mistaken, from 2022.
Okay.
It became a freehold.
Yes, actually, many areas are turning to freehold, which allows you as a developer to build some really cool projects in new locations.
New location, which is only depreciation for the location only started.
Yeah. Okay. Is there many buildings in that area so far?
There is, but of course, the buildings are there, but like they're not new.
Oh, exactly, because it just turned to the freehold.
Yes.
So of course,
new developer, they just enter the community. So, and the handover for our first project, it's second quarter 2026.
2026 in this area, Evergreen, exactly, this project.
Yes, because it's G+2 plus 8 residential, so it's like not allowed to build in this location higher than 8 residential.
Because it's actually, I think, the first not high-rise building from your company. Maybe I'm wrong, but what I remember, you were building G+33, G+ something like very, well, let's say mid-tall buildings.
Yeah, before it was the lowest, it was 12 residential.
Exactly. Okay, good, Yelena. So regarding the Evergreen project, so again, we're coming back to the location, I think. So what is the real advantage of this location and your project on this map exactly? So what's the advantage? So the advantage is because you are a new developer and the new building will be there. And since the building is low rise, it will be constructed much faster than any other projects.
Yes, so the handover will be in quarter 2 2026. So
that's very soon. I mean, it's like...
almost 1 year.
1 year.
Yeah, the construction already started.
Wow, 1 year. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. So, of course, client, they can rent out their apartment faster because the period of the construction is less. And they can make money, of course, faster.
That's important because many of the guys, and we are actually advising our customers to focus on the projects which will be delivered in 1 or 1.5 years, not too long wait, because they can turn on their money more faster. Or people who are looking to move already projects, they can wait, 1 year to wait, it's fine, or 1.5 years, but not 3 or 4 years. Come on. 3-4 years to wait, I mean, it's something too long. I mean, nobody knows what will happen in 4 years. And also you will be investing, paying, and what at the end of the story? Another COVID will hit?
Hope no.
Hope so. No.
But we're well prepared for this as well. Because all of our projects with cinema, even cinema clubhouse now even paddle court, jogging track.
And now we're coming for this, exactly. This is very important. So all your buildings, all your projects will have amazing amenities, actually. And this is really important. So what kind of amenities are you usually offering? And in your projects, like especially if this one, Evergreen, what kind of amenities will be there?
So it's, first of all, it's like very big podium level. Because we bought 2 plots, we unified them, which allowed us to have a much bigger project and like very big amenity zone compared to what we have now in that location.
Okay.
So swimming pool for kids and adults. Also gym indoor and outdoor.
Outdoor gym as well?
Yes.
That's
like
cool.
the weather is
now it's amazing, for example.
Better.
Yeah.
Like
it's somewhere a little bit sauna.
So and sauna we also have.
Exactly. No, sometimes now it's very cold actually. It's really cool if you have a sauna inside the building, the tower. Because for me now, I live in nice tower in Marina, but still you don't have sauna. You have to go somewhere like a hotel or somewhere where there is a sauna. So I like sauna once a week, really. That's amazing. You have a sauna and cold plunge, and then you have really amazing recovery and you can relax a little bit. And if everything this is in your projects and the tower, so residents can enjoy very easy, just go down or
sauna and steam room as well.
Enjoy, yeah. That's
Cinema, clubhouse.
And cinema as well.
Yes.
So they can leave and just simply don't go out, just just permanently live in this tower and just don't go anywhere.
Yes, true. Some projects even with paddle court on the podium level, with the jogging track as well.
So how big needs to be this podium level if you can accommodate all these facilities on the podiums? Is this the concept you're applying to all your projects, like having as much facilities as possible, or most of the project they having the same, or what's your concept?
So usually we have, like for us, it became a basic to have 2 swimming pools, kids play area, indoor and outdoor, the same as gym, outdoor, indoor. Cinema, sauna, it's also became for us like basic amenities.
This is normal for every project. Yeah, this is already much more than any other project, I would say. Yeah, so that's cool.
And some project we just add some interesting activities like paddle court and jogging track.
Yeah.
Paddle, like in general in Dubai, for the last couple of years became very popular.
I started this year myself, actually. Never played paddle before.
I'm not yet.
I started, actually. I played tennis before. I like tennis a lot. But I was like pushed to play, and I like it, really. And then I invited friends. And I mean, usually you have to go to Al Quoz, somewhere to play different areas. They're nice, really courts, nice areas to play. But if you have in your residential tower, that's super, I think. You can just simply, again, book it and play and enjoy. That's another option as well to really attract customers, I think. And especially also for those who want to rent it out or even live there. So also for kids enjoying, not to worry about where they're going out by taxi or move them, drive them around. They can just simply go and play paddle or maybe watch cinema. That's really cool, I think. Yeah.
Yes, of course. To have like this type of amenities, it will like increase the rent.
Yeah.
Also for the investors who are buying to rent out apartment.
Exactly. Yeah. That's super cool. So, and this we're talking about still about the Evergreen project, and what kind of apartments are there? Because you said it's 12-floor building, 8 floors.
Eight residentials.
It's 8 residential floors building, and what kind of apartments are there? So
studios, 1 bedroom and 2 bedroom apartments.
And 2 bedroom apartments.
Yes.
Okay.
And second tower, like Evergreen 2, we have 1 plus maid, or like this room can be turned into the office, or
so like you're adding another extra room for in 1 bedrooms.
In 1 bedroom.
That's really rare, actually. Usually 2 beds they have a maid or study. In some projects there are 1 beds plus study, and it's kind of really in demand because some people they exactly convert it to different needs. Depends what they like. Yeah. Yeah,
just can be office, because also a lot of people now they work remotely.
Exactly. Yeah.
And that like study room, office room.
Yeah.
Has panoramic window from floor to ceiling, which is beautiful, I would say. And it's always good to have some additional space.
Absolutely, always.
Even if it's a wardrobe, like, I don't know.
No, for ladies, of course, wardrobes, yeah. The first thing come to your mind is wardrobe, yeah. Bags, shoes, where should they put these all things?
Yeah. So it's like good, very good to have. So we study the market, so we don't have this layout much.
Exactly. No, that's good.
So we implemented to our like first. It was and actually it was in our first project.
Yeah.
This room, and the size is like 2.8 by 2.2 meters.
Okay.
So it's not just a very tiny.
It's quite good, yeah. So you can make it even anything, even for kids play area or kids room or something. Depends on, of course, on the age of your kids, but it's also possible. Or study or office or a maid, exactly. Super. And what's of course, the most important pricing? What's the pricing in this project, for the Evergreen project? We're talking still about the Evergreen project, guys. And so what's the prices there exactly? At this moment for the phase one, I understood there are a couple of phases you're implementing, yeah? So what are the existing prices in this project? And let's start with prices. How much are the studios, 1 beds and 2 beds pricing there?
So the Evergreen House 1 is almost sold out. We have only like few units left.
Ooh, okay.
That's why we have Evergreen 2.
Exactly. So what are the prices if they already announced? And so we should understand the pricing exactly. Yeah. Tell us. What's the prices there?
So for the studios?
Yeah, studios,
just
1 beds, 2 beds, all them.
Yeah, we just want to remind that it's fully furnished, all the units.
Fully furnished.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so studios 992.
Okay.
Thousand dirham. 1 bedroom 1.6 and 2 bedroom 2.4.
And 1 bedrooms they having extra room, as you said, yeah. So it's almost like, let's say, 1.5 kind of bedrooms, exactly to use. And for this project, is it also allowed to have payment plan for post-handover payment plan, or only like 50-50? What's the payment plan for Evergreen?
So this is the only project without post-handover payment plan.
Okay. Because
talking about the recent project, because all the recent projects, they have this post-handover payment plan.
Exactly.
It's either 50-50, 60-40 or 70-30. But Evergreen House without post-handover.
Because it will be constructed very fast. That's why I think you're expecting, and also phase one is already almost sold out, yeah? So that's good. And
we still have a chance.
Yes, guys. So look, the Evergreen project is really, I think, location-wise and fully furnished project. And construction will be completed in 1 year from now on in 2026. So if you need more details, you're welcome to contact me, our agency, yeah? So we will guide you through the process, best prices and offers as well, yeah? So also, our agency, as you remember, can offer you sometimes 1 year free service charge if you buy from us within 1 month after this video. So you get 1 year free service charge, and also some other benefits will come as well, okay? So don't hesitate to contact us and have a tour into the show apartment in Object 1 sales office. It's really, they're having a really good sales office actually. A lot of mock-ups standing there, so you can touch, you can feel everything, how it looks like, and the quality, so you will be really surprised, guys, yeah? Okay, so we jump now from this project. If you can tell us which areas you already having projects, so we know in GVC, how many projects do you have in GVC currently?
6.
6 projects in GVC. So this was the first area you started, I think, yeah? So you started your first project in GVC, and then you expanded to different areas.
So we started in GVC, then we have in GVT projects.
GVT as well.
Furjan, Sport City, Jumeirah Garden City. Yes,
exactly, yes.
And Dubai Land Residence Complex.
Wow, so many already.
Yeah, so we're covering like different locations now, and
that's
for
cool,
the short period of time, like to have like 16 projects.
16 projects, yeah. You just explain us the areas you're already building the projects. It's really, I would say, really massive areas you're already building. And what's the plan for the expansion, or what's the plan of Object 1 in the future? Because you're just 2 years here, let's say, and you're already building so many projects here. So what's the other plans for the next 2-3 years? Like a vision of your chairman, the vision of the company, your personal vision. What can you tell to our customers, to your customers, to those who are watching this video about the future, of your company and the projects around?
So we have actually huge plans.
Wow!
Not only for the Dubai Emirates, but for some neighbor Emirates. This is our plans, of course, for the future. And for the nearest, I would say we will have one more project in Dubai Land Residence Complex. And for GVT, like something new for us, it's low-rise buildings,
Yeah.
like even lower than 8 residential floors.
Okay.
So this is like something new, and also like my personal opinion and experience, like talking with the different clients from different countries.
Yeah.
Now people start prefer low-rise buildings.
People like actually low rise.
Yes.
Me personally, I don't like high rise. At one point of view, I was living always on the quite, let's say, 7, 8, 5, 10 maximum floor, and I was trying to rent one apartment for myself, and I was going to quite high floor, like 57 or 60, and I was feeling like
dizzy.
like on the board. Really, I was like, "What is this?" Like, I was thinking like tower is a little bit moving like that. I was really scared. Maybe it was my imagination, but still, I think many people they really prefer for themselves. I think not too high rise. Something mid rise is fine, most likely, and I think this is also a good chance for people to choose because you have different types of houses as well. You have high rise, you have mid rise, you have low rise, so people can really choose between what they like. It gives them variety and choices, and that's good. Okay, sorry, I disturbed you a little bit. I cut you off a little bit. So you were talking about.
I forgot.
Yeah.
I was
Okay.
like about to
So
say.
no, not a problem. That's fine. So and of course the question comes here. What are there are many people buying from you, basically, a lot actually. And what is the nationalities most? I mean, like who is buying the most in your company? Just to understand, people really usually think which countries are investing mostly in developments. For example, in some of them, they're mostly from Saudi, sometimes mostly from Europe, sometimes from Asia. So can you share with us a little bit insight what kind of more investors you have in your pool, let's say from Europe? Maybe you can say us about countries, maybe some of the specific nationalities they're buying more, maybe less. So what is the majority, the 3 first maybe countries buying most of your projects? So from Europe, from, I don't know, Asia, Australia, Canada, US, who are these guys? I mean, I'm curious as well.
Okay, we have different, I think like the nationalities change like seasonally. I would say like
Can be, depends on the election. Trump won elections now. US will buy.
like this is
Maybe it depends. Yeah, exactly.
the worldwide the situation, of course, changing the like direction of the nationalities.
Yeah.
Like it's but maybe for the last 1 year, it's Turkish, Chinese, Iranian.
Turkish and Chinese. Look at this. Yeah, I heard a lot about the Turkish actually. The Turkish are buying a lot. So you have a lot of customers from Turkey.
Yes.
They buying a lot. Yeah, and Chinese as well. But many customers from China they having also problem to the currency exchange or transferring money from China then here. So we'll come to this question as well. But now still, so you recognizing that most, let's say, biggest number of investors coming from Turkey, then from Asia, China, let's say. And
Now, for example, we started to receive a lot of clients from US.
US, this is
Yes.
Trump, yeah. He pushed the market a lot.
Whatever, like
He pushed the market a lot, so exactly. All Democrats are running from the country.
Yeah, so-
Okay. No, I mean it's good anyway because we just because there was some time there were lots of Europeans buying. Sometime like 2
now
years ago,
also
let's say.
the taxes changing in Europe as well now.
Tax is changing again. Yeah.
So we have clients, and for Europeans especially, our interiors and the brands which we are using, they're more familiar with the brands, so they know the quality, they know what to expect in the end.
Yeah. So
For
you're
example,
using
Bosch,
exactly
like
all the
Italian,
appliance German Bosch. Yeah.
yeah, or Italian, it's Bertazzoni. Smart
Okay.
home system, it's French brand Legrand.
Wow, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
mostly Europeans, they're familiar with this, and it's very cool, when you're doing the presentation in the sales gallery. Okay, we have smart homes. It's like, I know this.
I
I
know.
have it at home, and I know the price for it. So this is like
Okay.
very nice.
No, of
It's
course,
cool to hear from the clients.
Yeah, that's good. And another question, since I said like Chinese buyers or some other countries, they have kind of restrictions in the transfers or restrictions in the currency exchange, the laws, the banks. What kind of transactions you accepting? Because many different developers, they're accepting, let's say, transactions in crypto, in cash, in bank transfers, or any other kind of transactions. What kind of transactions you accepting? So if I'm the client and I want to buy an apartment in your development, what kind of options I have? So
You have bank transfer,
UK, bank transfer,
manager check.
manager's check, okay.
Yeah.
And can I pay in crypto? No, you're not allowed yet in crypto. Are you have a plans? Because many developers we know,
Yeah.
they have this option.
It's allowed now
Yeah.
in UAE.
Exactly.
But for now, we are still working on it.
Okay, so you
So
will
now
have this
bank-
option soon, most likely.
Hopefully.
No, that's good because I think this will give you another pool of clients because we have a couple of clients who were really purchasing by crypto. And that was new for me as well because as a broker, really, and you worked as a broker as well, and most people were paying by cash before, transfer normally, a manager's check, but then the crypto really allowed them, and crypto is now super high in value. It's crazy. I wish to have a couple of these coins. Yeah, that's really cool. I mean, and the guys are just buying by crypto, and and I'm pretty sure you will do this because you are moving.
This is how the market is changing now.
progressively,
Like
yeah.
and the clients also. There's a lot of
So, and as I'm pretty sure, like innovation stuff, also a part of your company because you're moving with the market, with the trends, with all these innovation things. I'm pretty sure you will also try to find the investor paying you in crypto most likely very soon. And of course, we will know it. And if anything change, we will let you know. Okay. Good. And usually also just to explaining the process of sales just to our customers. So if I like the apartment, our customer likes the apartment, what he needs exactly to buy the apartment. If he comes to your office, like let's say just like this with the phone only, just as a tourist, or I catch him up and we just came to the office and we've seen your show apartment and he likes. Is it possible for him to book it immediately in the office, let's say, or he needs to go back to the hotel, take
No
the
need.
passport or something?
No need
So
to
it's
go.
an easy process.
It's very easy process.
So tell us about that, yeah. So
Sure, he will have the picture of his
no,
passport.
of course, yeah. But physically, no passports needed. So he needs what he needs exactly, what to buy the property.
Only like photo of the passport is
Okay,
enough. Then
yeah.
Email, phone number, like a physical address. For example,
Yeah.
if he wants us to send the SPA, the physical one.
If
so
he
we need
lives here, but if he lives in, let's say, in France,
doesn't matter.
it's fine.
Doesn't matter. We will send even now. Like it's now the SPA is signing online.
Yeah,
But
usually.
for some clients,
yeah.
it's still very important to have like some physical book.
Exactly. I was today
Yeah.
with another client. He also was receiving the new title deed by by the email.
Email, yes.
And he was like, "Is this it?" I said, "Yes, the transaction is done. It's all. That's it. It's yours." I didn't sign anything. Yeah, but you put the fingerprint. But anyway, it's digitally signed. So
Yes.
but if the customers like the unit, so he basically will agree on price, of course, the payment plan, conditions, options. Then and he can immediately sign some reservation form. And what is the process? So what kind of amount he needs to pay to book the unit he likes? For example, he likes some 2-bedroom apartment. And what should be done? He needs to pay some certain amount of money, or what's the process exactly?
Yeah, looks like EOI, like
Okay.
expression of interest.
Yeah.
It's between 30 to 50,000 dirham.
Okay.
Depends on the location
Yeah.
and project. And we can send a link. So client he can pay immediately.
So he being in the office, he can
Yes.
pay by the card, or by the
Card.
link or card, or by transfer immediately as well to your bank details. and then the unit will be blocked on his name with 30,000 dirhams, let's say.
Yes.
Okay. And then after that, how long the period he has time to pay the down payment? Because down payment is like 20%, or usually how much is it?
It's 14%.
14%. Okay.
Including like 4% DLD.
Yeah, exactly. So it's 10 plus 4% DLD fees. Yeah.
Yes, and after, like during the next 30 days, like remaining 10, like not remaining, but 10% more.
Oh, okay.
Because the booking deposits is 24%, so we divide it by 2. If the client wants to pay in one
shot,
yes, of course.
Okay. So I'm visiting the office. I'm blocking the apartment on my name with 30,000 dirhams. Apartment is on my name. From this moment, how long time I have to pay first 10%?
During 1 week.
1 week?
Yes.
You allow 2 weeks?
We can negotiate.
We can negotiate. That's good. That's very good.
Because a lot of clients, they like need to like find the best way to like if of course if it's international clients, they need to find the best way how to better transfer the money. And
guys, I reveal you the secrets of Object One right here, exactly in front of the sales director. So catch it and hear exactly what I say, and what they say. So you know now. So if possible, to negotiate, 2 weeks to pay the down payment. Yeah. So 10%. This is good actually. I like it because 10%, not exactly 20 immediately. So you allow them to split the down payment for first part in 2 weeks or 1 week, let's say, and then the other one in 1 month's period of time. So you still allow them to make it happen. This is very good, yeah. And also, many investors are asking the question when they can resell the unit. For example, they booked the apartment and they started, so they paid 24%, let's say. 20% is the down payment and 4% the DLG fees. They received their quote. Okay, they're fine. But they found another guy who wants to buy the apartment already with 15% premium, let's say. So can they resell it immediately, or they have to do something special? Like pay more until certain limit? What's the procedure?
It's 44%.
44%?
Yes.
This 4% still including DLD?
Including DLD.
Yeah.
It's always like...
Yeah. This 40%, is it like mandatory by Dubai Land Department or by your company specifically for some certain reasons? So just to understand, I mean, is it like common in Dubai for every property, or specifically your project because of...
Specifically our project.
Because many of them allowed 50%, like Imar, let's say. So 40% is not high, I would say. It's normal, absolutely fine. Most of the developer, let's say 90%, they allow to resell at 40%. Some of them even higher. They're rising by for 50%. What I know from Imar, they usually allow to resell. Some of the project is 50%. So people can resell it. In basically, you just issuing the NOC and no any issues.
They can resell.
It's quite easy. That's good. Yeah. Okay. And another question. So because you have so many projects, in your personal opinion, which project you think or you like more, and why? I mean, in all these, let's say 16 projects, different locations, different layouts, I don't know, anything, payment plans, fully furnished things. What would you recommend exactly, like from your point of view, for one is, for example, for investor and one is for end user, because there are two types of people. Yeah. So let's say first for the investor, which project you would recommend and why? Of this
I would definitely recommend Jumeirah Garden City.
Okay, so the evergreen project.
Yes.
Because of the location?
The location.
Location,
like
exactly.
Everything, like the DFC, just like say across the road.
No, yeah, it's good.
City walk, downtown Dubai. Wherever like the center of Dubai, like now it's like everyone telling, okay, the center of Dubai is like moving to the south and everything is moving to the south. Okay. Burj Khalifa, no one gonna move.
No one gonna move, exactly. No, the business hub is still in Business Bay, in downtown DFC.
Exactly.
All the financials and everything is there.
So
Definitely.
it's very close to and of course to the sea.
Yeah.
So when you're thinking about the Dubai, it's Burj Khalifa and the sea.
Exactly.
So you don't know the areas, you don't know the street and Sheikh Zayed Road. This is like, I think everyone who even never been to Dubai, they know Burj Khalifa.
Yeah.
They know like Dubai has a sea.
Exactly, yeah.
And pictures from Sheikh Zayed Road. It's everywhere.
Yeah, let me check. Where is this Evergreen project? So I'm really curious. I mean, this should be very close and very nice location. Very quick. And guys, you will see it on the screen exactly where is the location of the project. We will show it to you exactly because I'm pretty sure this is really cool, especially also the delivery of the project is nearby. So let's say 1 year almost. So this is good. This is for the investors, I agree, because the location-wise or people who work in DFC or these areas, definitely a good choice to buy or just invest money and then rent out or even flip the property if they want. Yeah, upon completion, I'm pretty sure usually the property prices are increasing like 30-40%. And this location, I think, will add more value to appreciation, I think.
Of course, and you know that like the area of Mina Rashid, Maritime City, so only starts the development there. Once it's completed there, so even it will affect the prices of Jumeirah Garden City.
For sure, yeah, exactly. Okay, this is your choice for the investors and for the families. Okay, of course, families will live in different locations, but you personally, which project you like and why again? Yeah, well, I mean, just one of them, of course.
Like from the locations where we have projects, I like GVT.
GVT.
Yes.
Okay.
Because like I would say, like this community is easy to understand.
It's only not a big community actually. It's quite
only
nice.
Townhouses inside.
Yeah.
And high-rise buildings like on the skirt of the
not
community.
Not many actually. Yeah. Not like in GVC. It's not too crowded, I would say.
Yes.
Exactly. And good location as well. It's close to the roads, close to also to Marina, to GLT.
Like less than 10 minutes to the marina and blue waters.
Exactly, yeah. So it's very good actually.
Very good, and of course the access to the like main highways, so like to the Sheikh Zayed Road, it's only like 5 minutes drive. Al Khail, Mohammed bin Zayed.
Yeah.
So the community located just in the middle of main highways, and of course, wherever the unit with the view to the marina skyline.
No, I'm pretty sure it's nice. But we have actually left 5 minutes. The guys there are behind the camera saying to me, Dimitri, time. So I would ask you, in JVT you have a couple of projects.
Yes.
So which of these you will choose? I mean,
I still like between two.
Okay.
It's SN Life and Vivid.
Okay.
I have two projects which I really like. Vivid, all the units, like maybe 3 or 4 left, because the project, like almost all the units were facing to the marina skyline.
No, that's good.
So there is no units from the back side.
So the design of the building was like positioning like all the views towards marina.
Exactly.
That's cool, yeah.
The size is also...
There was also 3 bedrooms?
Even 3 plus mate.
Even 3 plus mate as well.
Yes.
Still you have something there? Might be, if not yet purchased. Guys, hurry up. So,
but one more we have in the same location. It's SN Life.
Okay.
This project is different because we have even offices for sale there.
In the same building.
The same building. So can you imagine? Ground floor with retails, then 2 floors of offices, then 3 floors of parking, and podium level with all the amenities, 2 swimming pool, 1 on the 15th floor. So it's like with, say, infinity pool with amazing view.
That's nice, yeah.
Like on the level of 20th floor.
Yeah.
And 1 more on the podium level, which is facing to the marina skyline and like sunsets, a beautiful view.
And the offices are like people can buy the office or use the office simply, or they have to buy it to use. What's the concept?
Like we are selling. So
you're selling the office?
Yeah, usually we are selling a retails like also.
Okay.
And this is the first project where we have offices.
Yeah, actually, I didn't hear that you have some offices as well. So this is the first concept you implemented. Is there still availability there?
Few options.
Options still available. Guys, so first of all, I would like to say thank you very much for coming to the studio. That was first time for you, really, and really appreciate
you being here. I already forgot.
No, that's cool. I mean, you are really brave, actually, and it's not so easy to sit in front of the cameras and lights and guys behind. There are 20 guys
Hi,
actually
guys.
behind here. Everybody's here with the sound guys. They're editing. Lots of guys. And big thanks to you. Big thanks to the Object One. Really, we like the partnership with the company, and we are expecting, of course, good collaboration in the future. And there are many more news to come, guys, about not only Object One and their projects. And just stay tuned, enjoy, share this content with those you think might benefit from this. And if you have any questions, always comment or call us for any questions. And it will be a pleasure to meet you in person, guys. Okay? Thank you very much and see you later. Thanks a lot again.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.